Hi, I'm Black. My hexadecimal code is number 000000, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 0 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Grey. My hexadecimal code is number 808,080, and my RGB coordinates are 128 red, 128 green, and 128 blue.
Hi, I'm White. My hexadecimal code is FFFFFF, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 255 green, and 255 blue. We are the Grayscale Trio.
Hi, I'm Red. My hexadecimal code is #FF0000, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 0 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Green. My hexadecimal code is #00FF00, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 255 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Blue. My hexadecimal code is number 0000FF, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 0 green, and 255 blue. We are the primary RGB hues.
Hi, I'm Yellow. My hexadecimal code is #FFFFOO, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 255 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Cyan. My hexadecimal code is #00FFFF, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 255 green, and 255 blue.
Hi, I'm Magenta. My hexadecimal code is FFOOFF, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 0 green, and 255 blue. We are the secondary RGB hues.
Hi, I'm Orange. My hexadecimal code is #FF8000, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 128 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Chartreuse. My hexadecimal code is number 80FF00, and my RGB coordinates are 128 red, 255 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Spring Green. My hexadecimal code is number 00FF80, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 255 green, and 128 blue.
Hi, I'm Azure. My hexadecimal code is number 0080FF, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 128 green, and 255 blue.
Hi, I'm Violet. My hexadecimal code is number 8000FF, and my RGB coordinates are 128 red, 0 green, and 255 blue.
Hi, I'm Rose. My hexadecimal code is FF0080, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 0 green, and 128 blue. We are the tertiary RGB hues.
Hi, I'm Vermilion. My hexadecimal code is HFF4000, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 64 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Amber. My hexadecimal code is FFBF00, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 191 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Lime. My hexadecimal code is BFFF00, and my RGB coordinates are 191 red, 255 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Harlequin. My hexadecimal code is number 40FF00, and my RGB coordinates are 64 red, 255 green, and 0 blue.
Hi, I'm Erin. My hexadecimal code is number FF40, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 255 green, and 64 blue.
Hi, I'm Technobotanica. My hexadecimal code is number FFBF, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 255 green, and 191 blue.
Hi, I'm Capri. My hexadecimal code is number OOBFFF, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 191 green, and 255 blue.
Hi, I'm Electric Cerulean. My hexadecimal code is #0040FF, and my RGB coordinates are 0 red, 64 green, and 255 blue.
Hi. I'm Electric Ultramarine. My hexadecimal code is number 4000FF, and my RGB coordinates are 64 red, 0 green, and 255 blue.
Hi. I'm Electric Purple. My hexadecimal code is BF00FF, and my RGB coordinates are 191 red, 0 green, and 255 blue.
Hi. I'm Lyft Pink. My hexadecimal code is FF00BF, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 0 green, and 191 blue.
Hi. I'm Electric Crimson. My hexadecimal code is #FF0040, and my RGB coordinates are 255 red, 0 green, and 64 blue. We are the Quaternary RGB Hues.